Hi Gemini, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 9th to the 15th of August. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Gemini, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Gemini, coming up for you this week is the Hierophant. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here, Gemini, coming up for this week is the Hierophant, commitment, okay? Some of you are going to be moving towards maybe a commitment with someone. Maybe there's a serious relationship on the horizon for you. For others of you, this is you committing yourself to something. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a group, an organization. Could also be just you, you know, being a part of some sort of knowledge base here, okay? We're going to clarify the Hierophant and see what the message is for you in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Charity card here, generosity, and you have the Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. So I'm really getting here in the recent past, a lot of you tried to make something work, okay? You were really dedicated to something here. You wanted it to work. There's something here that you wanted to master, okay? Some of you were trying to manifest something here. We're going to clarify this in the, we're going to clarify the past in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and you have the World. There's definitely something that is closing out for you. There's definitely some sort of cycle that's closing out. For some of you, there's a desire in the present moment to maybe travel around the world. There's something here about worldly things, okay? Now, some of you are working towards something big here with the World, okay? It's really big. A lot of you are determined here. I'm also seeing for many of you, a major cycle is coming to an end. You're almost there. There's something here about you almost being there and not giving up. There's something about not giving up in the present moment. We're going to find out when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Temperance. There's something here in the near future, Gemini, where you may be required to be patient in some sort of situation, because what I'm seeing here is a lot of you may come to this point, Gemini, where you have the possibility of achieving greatness here with the Six of Wands, okay? Six of Wands is all about success. So there's something here that you're working towards, and it's going to require patience. It could have something to do with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We're going to clarify this and see in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Death in reverse, the Justice in reverse, and you have the Sun in reverse. There's definitely a situation that has propelled you on this journey, okay? So what I'm getting here is that for many of you, Knight of Swords is here in reverse. A lot of you went through a situation in your life where you were tested or you were challenged. Some of you failed, okay? But along the way of failing, Gemini, you learned a very valuable lesson. This is a life-changing lesson that you learned. Could have been with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm getting a lot of you didn't know the truth or where you stood with a specific person, and you may have abruptly ended things with this person. But I'm also getting that things are not completely over between you and a specific person. Could be a Libra that you were dealing with, or a Leo here, okay? There's definitely a situation that has propelled you or put you in a place, Gemini, where you've been feeling depressed or sad. And the way in which a lot of you are trying to get out of that is by applying your knowledge, applying, you know, your skills to something that you want to achieve, which involves greatness, okay? So you had to go through this. You had to go through some sort of situation that tested you in order to move to the next level, is what I'm seeing. This is what you don't see coming, okay? So let's get into your reading, Gemini, and let's see what's going on for you. All right, so the first card I'm going to clarify for you is the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant is your challenge. Let's clarify. Okay, so the Hierophant is clarified by the Tower, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Wands. Your challenge here has a lot to do with trying to rebuild some sort of commitment or connection that you're in, okay? Some of you are already in a commitment or connection and you're moving towards some sort of solid stability here. The issue that I'm seeing is a lot of you are trying to protect something here. You're trying to protect maybe a relationship. There's something here about you needing to listen to your intuition when it comes to this specific relationship, okay? Some of you may say, well, I don't have a relationship. There could be someone around you who is in the process of committing themselves to something. Doesn't have to be a relationship, okay? But there's something here about you rebuilding what you believe in, what you trust in. Hierophant isn't only about commitment and marriage. It's also about what we believe in. What do we dedicate our time and energy to? Okay, so a lot of you right now, what I'm getting here is you're learning more about spirituality. You're learning more about what it's going to take to protect yourself, your knowledge, your ideas. Hierophant is also about ideas, for me at least. Okay, so, and the reason why you're doing this, Gemini, is because you went through something that really affected you emotionally, mentally, and physically. So now you're at the point where some of you are going to be entering into a very solid commitment or connection, and you don't want to lose this solid commitment or connection that you're in because you believe in it so much. Also because you had a bad experience from the past. Okay, so there's something here. Your challenge is to protect the knowledge, the commitment, the goals that you have from moving back into that place that was very emotionally, physically, and mentally difficult for you, okay? This is your challenge. Now, let's talk about the past. I'm gonna clarify the Magician in the past. The Magician is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Fool. Some of you in the past felt very stuck in a commitment or connection that you were in. I feel like you wanted to have a new beginning with this person. You were in fact manifesting this because there was something about this connection, Gemini, that was keeping you feeling stuck. Even though you gave a lot to this situation, or you tried to give a lot to this situation, you even tried to work things out with this person, but no matter how many times you tried to do this and tried to have a new beginning, you constantly felt like you were stuck. You couldn't completely get out of this situation or feel free from a specific relationship. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles in the past. The Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Temperance, and the Hermit. A lot of you tried to apologize to this person, or you tried to offer forgiveness, to be patient with them. I feel like in the past, Gemini, you were constantly in your head, constantly feeling stuck by this connection in the past. Now, in the present moment, there's definitely something here that is closing out for you. It is motivating you, okay, because you're finally at the end of something that maybe has been very difficult for you with the Ten of Wands here. We're going to find out more about what this new beginning is about, because with the World comes a new beginning, okay? We're going to find out. First, I want to clarify the Ten of Wands in the present moment. All right, so the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the World. What's really interesting in the present moment for many of you right now is there's going to be a beautiful brand new beginning. As I mentioned, okay, this is why the Ace of Pentacles is here. This brand new opportunity that's coming in for you is going to happen once one specific cycle ends in your life. There's going to be one specific cycle that is ending. It does involve a lot of responsibility, but by you ending this situation, Gemini, it's actually going to bring about a lot of happiness. So instead of being depressed by something that happened out of your control, you're going to be glad that it's over and done with. And through that, there's an opportunity that is going to present itself. So tell me more about the Nine of Wands in the present moment for Gemini. So the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Four of Cups, the Magician, and the King of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign in the present moment. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's somebody here who really doesn't want you to give up on them, okay? There's also somebody here that could be offering you love in the present moment. And they're manifesting. There's something here about them manifesting. This person's determined. It's a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe a water sign. Very determined to get your attention here. But a lot of you right now in the present moment, what I'm getting is you may be choosing to close a cycle out because there's a better opportunity. There's something better that's coming into your life and you're no longer wanting to maybe hold on to this situation, okay? So tell me more about what's closing out for Gemini in the present moment. So the World is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, and the Strength. Yes, this is you. Just like I said, a lot of you are now recognizing the power that you have within yourself. During Leo season, okay, the Strength card is all about what? Leo season. Sun is all about Leo season. This is what we're in right now. So in the heart of Leo season, a lot of you are learning and recognizing what you need to close out in your life. What is it that you need to completely finish, which is going to bring about some sort of new opportunity. I think a lot of you already know what this new opportunity is. You're very confident about it. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing in the present moment, big opportunity in the present moment that's coming in for you. Now, in the near future, I see, Gemini, for you, success. There's a major, major situation that is going to come into your life that's going to bring about success. We're going to find out what this is when we clarify. But first, there's something here about a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sagittarius is really strong here. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands in the near future for Gemini. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. You have the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands. Someone here is fighting in the near future, okay? They're fighting for something here. They're fighting to release themselves from some sort of situation that is nothing but impoverished is what I'm seeing here. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like it's a specific person around you. It could be a family member I'm getting for some of you. It could be a friend. There's just, and this person, whoever this person is somebody that you're very much connected to. Intuitively, I'm picking that up, okay? So part of this success that's coming into your life in the near future, Gemini, has a lot to do with someone else that you're dealing with. A lot of you are receiving this opportunity in the present moment from someone else. It's not just you, it's from somebody else that you could be working with, okay? Be very careful of this person in the near future because there's somebody who creates conflict. They believe that by achieving success, they need to create some sort of conflict in order for that to happen is what I'm seeing here, okay? So yeah, so there may be a need or a requirement here, Gemini, for patience. There's something here that you may need to be patient about in the near future if you do want to accomplish this success. So tell me more about the Temperance in the near future for Gemini. Yeah, so the Temperance is clarified by the King of Swords, the Emperor, and the Seven of Pentacles. Before you decide to invest, because a lot of you are going to be investing money and time and energy into maybe a project here, could be with a fire sign, like I said, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries is really strong, Sagittarius is really strong. Before you do this, there's something here about having patience, balancing the energies, okay? Because even though you feel an impulse to push forward with this person and make something happen that can create a lot of success, there's a lot of planning that needs to be put in place. It's very exciting. There's something very exciting that you're going to be doing, but the way in which, and I always say this, I've been saying this now for quite some time, because when you're in Leo season, everything's fiery, right? Everybody is on fire. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm on fire. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And it's like, whoa. Patience, patience, patience. We got to be patient, right? So if you can harness this desire, this goal that you have to achieve with this specific person, I feel like it could be very successful, but you have to approach it in a certain way, okay? So tell me more about this success that's coming into Gemini's life in the near future. Okay, so the Six of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Right. So you see there's a number of different ways that you can approach the situation. It's going to be up to you how you approach it. I see a lot of people involved here in the near future. It's not just you. You're working with other people to achieve something great here, okay? So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? Your reading wasn't really about love. It was more about collaboration, partnering with people, and also maybe a commitment might be on the horizon here for you. So let's get some advice. Wow, okay. So your advice here is, and beautiful energy, wow, for your advice. We have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Star. The advice here is that if you have a goal, if you have a dream, which is the Star, a dream, a goal, a wish, a lot of you need to embark on a new beginning, okay? Hold on to this idea. Don't let this idea go. If somebody says to you, Gemini, oh, I don't think you can do that. I don't see you achieving that. Don't listen to them. Don't feed into doubt and insecurity when it comes to this new beginning, because whatever this new beginning is that a lot of you envision, it's a vision that you have. It's not something implemented yet, but you are going to be implementing it. It looks like it can bring about a lot of success for you, okay? So this is what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.